Today we are going to try to beat Mega Man X1 without taking any damage, using any special weapons, using any capsule upgrades, and without using the dash. This Mega Man X1 is probably the best kind of game for this kind of challenge because it is very deep and extremely well designed, and you can glaze over a lot of things when you're just kind of going through the game, collecting all the upgrades, and, well, playing it the way it's meant to be played. But when you really go through with these crazy challenges, that's when you can get into the nitty-gritty of the design and see exactly what they plan for every single enemy. And that's when I feel like I really appreciate these kind of old action games, like Ninja Gaiden or Castlevania, and especially old Mega Man games too. I haven't done a speed run of this game yet. This is not a speed run, although I am going quite fast. I'm not really putting much effort into thinking of optimal routes and such. So for now, we are just going to be. This is the intro stage, and there isn't much to say. You can't really go do much fancy here since it's designed to be played as under the precepts of our challenge. And this part especially is really pathetic. The enemies just kind of line up to be killed, and those platforms are really telegraphed for when they fall. You can just walk right over them and be no danger at all. These purple guys are a little more of a pain. They'll be much, much more painful when we see them again in Boomer Kuwanger's level, and especially in Sigma Fortress 1, when they will be just delightful, I'm sure. These car enemies, I'm pretty sure this is the only level they appear. And you'll notice the background's disappeared now, which is something that always struck me as interesting. And up there is Storm Eagle's ship, which I always thought was a nice touch. This Mega Man X1 put more effort into making a sense of interconnectedness between its levels than other games in the X series. It also put more of an effort into tone and atmosphere. Kind of having trouble finding the event trigger here. I don't know if I've ever had that happen, but here comes Vile, the one part of the game where we will necessarily have to take damage. I try to put up kind of a fight enemy anyway. Fun fact, all ride armor enemies in the game I think take 16 pellet shots to kill, and Vile himself takes double damage from pellet shots, so he only takes 16 pellet shots to kill. So I haven't actually counted, but I'm pretty sure I would have killed him just from shooting him in the face here. And I definitely would have killed him probably 3 times over from just shooting into his ride armor, if he played by normal rules, which he does not. It could, even if he, say, had a more powerful ride armor suit, I still would have killed him by shooting him in the face. But whatever, that's the constructs of the plot. Right now, X is weak, and we have Vile being a jerk. That line always stuck out to me. When I was really young, I always had my mom come in and read the opening scene here to me. And that line, "You worthless piece of scrap metal," just stuck with me for some reason. He escapes. We have Zero. And I think this is X's only line in the game right here. And Zero's monologuing, telling him that we should become stronger. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay exactly as powerful as we are now. So I hope you look forward to that. See you next time.